Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a case on the popular, I can't say famous, popular pornographic artist Sunny Leon. You might have known her number, her known name. She is very popular. You may be knowing that also as a pornographic star. And her original name is Karanjit Kaur Vora. She is an Indian based, born in Canada, and now of course they shifted to California in USA. Now they are staying there. But now after participating in the Big Boss show, she migrated to Bombay, where she is living here, and she has been acting in films, TV shows, and some serials. All these things she is there. She is very popular. Right. So a case of cheating and breach of contract, actually breach of trust there, 406. Under sections 406, 420, read with 34 IPC was registered against her and against her husband also. Yes, and their manager. Her husband is David Weber and her employee, that is Sunil Rajini. She is the chief executive of the company. So against them the case was registered. This case was registered by Central Crime Branch Police Station in Ernakulam on the report given by Mr. Shiaz Ahmad of Perambalur. Actually, this Shiaz Ahmad is an event organizer. On in the month of in the year 2018, he got into agreement with this Karanjit Kaur, or alias Sunny Leon. She would perform a show in Calicut on the Valentine's Day, that is on 14/2/2018, for which the agreement was for 39 lakhs and he has paid 50% of the advance amount. But she did not attend. Even in 2019 also, the program could not be organized, and ultimately vexed with her attitude and coming to Kerala and not attending to the show, it irked that man. Of course, maybe an influential person, he has filed a case against her in Trivandrum. In Ernakulam police station. Now, the matter has been transferred to CCB Trivandrum. Now they are investigating the matter. You may be knowing, she was called to the police station and she was quizzed also. Now, she has filed an anticipatory bail petition. You may be knowing under section 438 of the CRPC, she has filed the petition. The averments of the petition, or the advocate on her behalf, yesterday of course the court also delivered the order, I will tell you. So on behalf of her, the advocate stated that no doubt she entered into an agreement with the so-called Shiaz Ahmad to perform a stage show on the Valentine's Day at Calicut. But the event could not be organized by the event manager. He could not organize it. He asked for the postponement of a 3 months period. She agreed. But he fixed another date which was not accommodative for Sunny Leon. She could not attend. And eventually on 14/2/2019, she came down to Kerala and she was ready to act provided the advance, the remaining amounts is given, for which these people are not agreeable. They forced them to perform the show, for which she was reluctant and she did not perform the same. So from there onwards, disputes cropped up between them and the matter went up to the level of the police station. Now, the very first point, fundamental point raised by the advocate is that it is only a breach of contract. It is only a breach of contract which has to be settled by only either under the transfer of property, that is Contract Act, which is civil in nature, not criminal. So there is no criminality absolute in this allegation. Of course, since the case has been registered under section 406, 409, 406, 420 and 34 IPC. So definitely the police have got every power to investigate the matter. You may know in section 406 deals with breach of trust. Suppose if you give any money to other person with trusting or hoping that he will perform the act, if he doesn't do the same, definitely it will attract 406. 420 you all know is a punishment for cheating. Anyway, straight away they will not attract because it is only a civil liability. Whatever it is. So she has filed an application for anticipatory bail in this case. Justice Ashok Menon yesterday, that is on Wednesday, he has stayed the arrest of Sunny Leone, stating that or directing the police. You call her, you give her notice under section 41A CRPC, let her attend the court, attend the police station, let her give her explanation, then you decide. Simply don't go for arrest without verifying the back, because it's only a contractual obligation. Breach of contract. You remember, breach of contract is not a law of tort. Breach of contract is only civil in nature. It's not criminal nature. Even for that matter, you may be knowing there is a celebrated case law, that is Jolly George Verghese versus Bank of Kochi in 1980, where the International Court of Justice, it held that mere failing, if you fail to repay the money to the banks, mere failure to repayment to the banks, it cannot entail the bank people to go for a case of cheating against these people. It can't be cheating. What is cheating? You have to tell some words, you have to make the other people deliver some property, you have to receive the property, and you should get the wrongful gain, then only it's called 420. But here, it is only a breach of the agreement, a breach of contract. It's not a breach of trust literally. But whatever it is, the police have to investigate and sort out the matter. Then only things will come out. But anyway, the order now given by Justice Ashok Menon is that number 1, the arrest is stayed. Number 2, the police should call her under section 41 by giving her a notice under section 41A CRPC, and then only decide the matter. So it's a good judgment. Even though she filed anticipatory bail petition, the orders came like this. So such things do happen. Please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. And you may be definitely, I am sure youngsters definitely will be interested to know the story of Sunny Leone. You may know she is bisexual also. She acted in so many pornographic films. She may acted in so many Hindi films. Even Madhura Raja or something. She acted in Kerala films also. And she has got some social attitude also. I think she has adopted some children also. Whatever it is, besides all these things, our case is limited to granting of anticipatory bail, but in that place, section 41A notice was given. Right? Please read the judgment and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.